Welcome back to the Condors Esports. My name is Wing, and tonight I'm here with Non, one of our Valorant players on our varsity Valorant team. And tonight they are going up against one of the teams in the Canadian Esports Nationals. How are you feeling tonight, Non?
I'm feeling pretty good, honestly. Not too much like stress or anything. Just ready to play.
Well, with this Esports Nationals here in Canada right now, how do you feel overall? Like, where do you feel Condors are going to place in this tournament?
First place.
First place? Yeah. Well, yeah, we all expect it. But is there any teams that are making you a little bit nervous about going up against at all?
I mean, there's only really St. Clair, but I'm not really nervous.
Only St. Clair you're worried about going up against?
Yeah, just them.
Well, I saw you guys had a very close game against them for the Super Conference spot back for NACE a few weeks back. Do you feel if you go up against them in this tournament, there could be how do you feel if that happens again soon?
I think we'll be fine. I think we want to win. Like, we're ready to beat them, get our revenge. So I think it'll go better this time than it did last time. So we'll see.
Well, how is the rest of the team feeling for tonight?
I think we're pretty confident. We're ready to get a quick win and then get out of here,
Yeah, well, we all hope for a quick win tonight.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back just in a few minutes with the actual gameplay. Thank you, Non, for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Don't leave, and we'll be back in a few moments.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, chat, this guy is cooked. Oh, pre-fire. Pop it open. Warming up those fingies. And now he's just not missing any shots? That can't be how that works. Moving on. Ooh, obelisk. And chimps and VR helmets. And a legally differentiated enough version of film score.
Game begin.
Offseas, we've been around for about two to 3 years now. We started during the pandemic. We started with virtual tournaments, getting students, from across the province province to be able to play together. One of our short-term and long-term goals has been to, provide an opportunity for an in-person event. We actually have teams coming from all over the province. Some of the other titles that we've supported through OFSI has been League of Legends, Smash Brothers, Valorant. So we of course have Rocket League. And our most recent one will be Minecraft Education. So we try to choose whatever title our players want to play. So as long as we have demand for a title, that's the title we go with.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You know the name and you know the voice. My name is Gareth, and I'm going to be casting alongside
YG.
All right, what do we got here today?
Canadian Esports Nationals.
Nice. What game, though?
Valorant
There
Varsity.
we go. That is correct. We've got the Conestoga College going up against Fanshawe, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Fanshawe Field.
Yeah, both varsity teams going head-to-head. We're a bit of a quicker intro today because we got to get down to business. Both of these teams are fired up and ready to blow each other to bits.
Yep.
We'll say, in this Valorant. I believe Haven is going to be our Split.
Yes.
Split's going to be our first map. And you've talked with Valorant guys a little bit before, right? What's typically their lineup that we're going to be seeing on Split?
Viper with a Clove, a little bit of a Sky, I believe a Raze,
The
and a
Sky,
Chamber.
Okay. I haven't really seen them play the Sky. I'll be so honest. How is it?
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good comp.
Nice,
Pretty
nice,
standard.
nice. Standard. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. At least we're running the default lineups. We know what's going on. And then in terms of the Raze, I haven't really seen non-player Raze.
Yeah, it's very map specific. All the
Right,
other duelists
right.
are a lot stronger, but Raze is like a split bind pick.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see if they whip it out here. Let's take a look at the rosters really quick just to make sure who we know what we've got.
Yeah, we got Canadian Globe, our Sentinel, the backbone of the team, Kevin, the mind of the team, Akam, our spearhead, Tiny, the newcomer that's taking the league by force,
Oh, yeah.
and Willie. We like to call him the little therapist of the team. He likes to
The
keep
little
everybody in check and locked in.
Nice. Well, hey, let's hope that he can do it tonight. And I do want to talk about some stats, actually, because Conestoga, if I'm not mistaken, is doing extremely hot this tournament. They are the first for kills, second for deaths, so maybe that's not that bad. Second highest for KD percentage, first highest for assists, first highest for plants, and first highest for defuse in the league. Like, they are going absolutely bonkers this match, or in this series.
It's going absolutely insane. The boys are at such a high level. A lot of these teams. It's probably going to be my prediction. It's going to be a battle to see at what point will we get a Conestoga St. Clair matchup.
Okay, true. I remember we did get it a little bit early. I think it was for a different tournament, though.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, we didn't take the cake. But with this team, I think it's very possible. 100%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's see here. We are going to be seeing the Raze. We are going to see the Viper. But we're not going to see any... what's his name? No Neon. Usually we do see Conestoga play in Neon, but like you said, it's very map specific, and I don't think it's going to be seen in this match. We are going to see the Sky as well. But, whoops. I'm looking... Yeah. No. I'm looking at the right team. Okay. So, honestly, what defaults do you think we're going to be using here? Like, is this a B-Rush?
This
Right
is
off the
more of
bat?
a poke and prod, we like to call it.
Yeah.
Push and pull.
Yeah,
You
I
show a
getcha.
presence somewhere, try to get Kevin activated to take some space, stretch it up, just go everywhere along the map. Split's very tight,
Right.
so you gotta be poke and prodding all over the
Yeah,
place to
yeah.
get into a site.
I got you. And actually, I saw Tiny hover the Tejo. Has he played a lot of Tejo?
No, it's Clove.
Well, no. I saw him hover the Tejo.
Oh, no,
I know
no,
he
no.
picks Clove. He hasn't played Tejo. Okay.
No, he's probably just doing a little joke, with there's a little bit of inside
okay,
joke going on
okay.
there with Teo.
Oh, I see. Is he really bad at it?
No, it's Teos is really bad as a character.
Oh, really? Damn. I thought he was good.
He was good. He does a Tejo dominance until
Right.
Riot said none of that anymore. They
I
nerfed
see,
him.
I see.
He's gone.
Is his crab still good?
No.
Like the. All right. Yeah, he sucks. Anyway, so yeah, back to the picks that we do have. We've got the Chamber, Canadian Globe on the Chamber. If I'm not mistaken, that's one of his better agents, right?
Yeah, that is one of his best agents this season.
And actually, yeah, I do like the Chamber pickup. I feel like even on attack, even though it is like technically a more defensive agent, you can hold a lot of pressure, especially with mid with the Chamber here. You can kind of hold it on A, but the big issue is like actually getting onto site or like, just past that little spawn gate. And I think that's why the Sky's so good. You just skydog up ramp and then they can't really catch you off guard anymore.
Yeah. The main point of this comp, you have Canadian Globe and Kevin on the opposite edges of the map. Kevin holds a more soft, a little bit laid back
Yeah.
angle, while Canadian Globe will take a more aggressive since he has his TP to back him up and stuff like that.
True. All right. And then based on what we've seen about the other team, I believe it was, it was a Raze. I know they had that. Raze v. Raze, how does that typically go down?
It goes out like an absolute anime battle.
Yeah.
Just the two of them flying at each other, but there's a
Yeah.
lot of stall.
Yeah.
The main point of a Raze in this map is taking space fast, but on defense, that grenade, that boom
Yeah.
bot, the
Yeah.
reclear potential, the stall potential is all that you need for split.
I got you. All right. And the Sage as well. It's a bit of a standard one. I'm not gonna like for this map especially, right? Yeah. you usually
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it?
For the enemy team, a Sage is pretty standard for the mid control, the orbs. You can hold
Yeah.
any site with a Sage down.
Yeah, fair enough. Although the one thing that I do kind of have questions about is the fade, because I don't usually see fade on split.
Now, Fade is now a pretty strong one.
Yeah.
It's very risky actually to run just
Really?
a Fade since you have no flashes.
Oh, fair enough, I guess. I mean, they make it up in smokes, I would imagine, right?
I guess so, but a lot of the angles are gonna be taken by Canadian Globe with that TP
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
can just get out.
Mhm.
Just the dog with the new near sight
Yeah,
nerfs
yeah.
is not gonna be enough.
Oh, they nerfed near sight, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
The distance you can see is doubled. It's not
What?
as good anymore.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you can see so
Okay.
far with the near sight. It's
Okay.
not enough. You need
So
a
it's
flash.
just sight at that point.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll see. Willie's he's got the bird out already. He's going to be seeing a lot of people once this barrier drops. We'll see where that goes.
Aggressive angle coming
Oh,
across.
there we go.
Tiny opens up our match here,
Whoa,
just
he's
running
pushing
them
right up
down.
into 4 people. They're not swinging him, though. He was able to do that for free? What?
Insane.
Dre gonna have to back up there. All right, yeah. Attacking A site is going to be a no-go for the other team. They're going to have to try to rotate, but Kevin's got the flank. Finds one. Nice. Bigger discipline. Okay. Gets caught, though. Has to throw the snake bite. He's going to back up for now.
All the Fanshaw regrouping
Yeah.
towards B main, but Canadian Globe is posted up there.
Canadian. He knows they're coming. Sees him. Doesn't quite hit him fast enough, though.
TP's over.
Oh, Omen able to snag one. Canadian Globe going to get a return. Now Tiny. It's just the start of the show. So they have one player left. He's got the spike. He shouldn't get too much out of this. No, he doesn't. All right, there we go. Kevin's going to pop him in the head. Very nice work.
This is a lot of what we're going to be seeing. The Condors
Yeah.
just that much above this team. They're going to enforce their playstyle. They're going to try to walk him down and give him nothing.
All right, well, we'll see if that holds true. Like you were saying, right? It's a very poke and prod map, so maybe Fanshaw's got something cooked up.
Yeah, maybe.
They've got some crazy strats. It looks like they're going to try to run it back on the previous round. Maybe they're going to split into mid. I don't quite know, but I think they are going to be more favored towards this A site. And it
Yeah.
makes sense, right? Like Raze can get onto ramp very, very easily with the satchels.
Yeah, yeah. It's just because they're save round, they're going to try to run the same thing back. Just try to do
Yeah.
as much damage as possible.
Is it bar right?
All right.
That's not bar right. Claire will love her. All right.
Finds Kevin opening pick,
Ooh,
but
finds
Tiny
two.
false.
Hold on now. Non got a good angle there. The drill. Oh, Non. How does he do it? What?
Finds
Oh.
two.
What?
Amazing shooting from Non. The trigger
That was
discipline.
fantastic. Somebody clip that. That was amazing. All right, gonna whip out the util from the fade. Not quite. Okay, that was amazing though. High key, good stuff, Non. Able to get the quick flick combo.
Sage will get the bomb down, rotating towards the P site.
All right, there we go.
He's faking it. Faking
He's-
the aggress.
He is.
Yep, running back towards B site,
It
and
looks
the
like Conestoga wants this though. They're currently, they're posted up here.
Canadian Globe expects it. He sees it. Can he find them?
Oh,
No way.
there we go. Nice work.
Little shaky at the start, but we will close the
bit.
round though.
I mean, especially with Non. Oh my lord.
Yeah, a little that's a little scary, but it's okay. We trust our
Yeah,
our
I
duelist.
trust. 100%. It's just like it's like he was playing in an earthquake for a second there. Just all over the place.
A little interesting, but we'll see the setup now towards a more of a buy round.
Maybe. Yeah. You know, now that they actually have guns, maybe the A play works this time. I don't know. You know, third time's the charm. They're gonna do it again. Again, I think it is very doable because right now Conestoga they don't have a lot of players on ramp. They do have the Raze looking, but it might not be enough.
Yeah, they're playing very passive towards this A aggress. They are traumatized after the
Yeah.
pistol round. The issue now with what Fancho is doing though is Canadian Globe is seeing nothing in B main. All that the Condors have to do is
there
stack
we go.
mid and A. Look at that. Finds a free pick in mid. Falls though.
Okay, but they know there's at least one person there, so they're a little suspicious. Willie's got the Bucky.
Hearing all this aggression towards the A site,
They
but
don't
Willie's
know
posted
which.
up.
Okay, all right. Well, now they're going to know.
Yep.
Dog comes out. Sees nothing in the smoke. Tiny's got a flank as well. Might be looking for a pincer. Wall, nice. Sage Wall's going to stall him out a little bit, but the Condor is going to be able to fly right through. Might be able to find the Raze. Not quite finds the Sage. Can they find the last one, though? Come on, Tiny. Right-click him. There we go. It's a 4K on round 3. Who took the
Amazing
ace?
work. Amazing work. I am not sure. I think it was Kevin with the opening pick of the round on the fade.
Yeah, you're right.
But again, the patience, just containing the entirety of the enemy team into this A site. They knew all
yeah.
4 players are in it.
Yeah.
And it's a bloodbath once you're stuck in A site.
It is a bit of a bloodbath, though. I'm surprised that they've gone with it as much as they are, and it looks like they're going to try it again. You know, 4th time's the charm. You know what they say.
You just gotta keep it going, gotta keep on trying. But the issue is, when you're going A site, you need to take one of the extremities. Either
Yeah.
keep a main or take screens, and they're doing nothing.
Yep. And honestly, they're giving up a lot of space, though. You know, we've seen in these past A rounds, they do a late push, which is good. It kind of fakes out Conestoga. The only issue after that is that they don't have the aggression to back up whenever Conestoga starts prodding for information and starts pushing out on their own.
Yeah, it's a little strange what they're doing. The Omen pushed up, but will Kevin find them? He
Yes,
will.
he will. Skydog's going to come out, bite him in the face, and Kevin's going to be able to pick up a freebie. Can he get a second, though? The Outlaw's looking a little dangerous in mid. Not dangerous enough, though.
Falls tiny. but
Ray might have something.
Akam finds the lurking
Oh,
Viper.
nice smoke, Kevin! What was that? Bird goes out. There we go. Is that an Odin?
Yep, the Odin has come out from Willie.
Oh, it's only round 3. Well,
It's round 4 now,
only
round
round
5, but I told you, there is gonna try to make it a slaughter, giving them no space. This
Yep.
is not gonna be a slow match whatsoever.
it is not going to be a slow match, although I believe Fisher does have the ability to play it a little slower because they do have the Sage ult online. It could help them bring back the player that they need. I would want to say that Denna just goes and just trades 1-for-1 at Sage ult, picks him back up, and then they have Showstopper online. That could be an angle for them. The only issue is that Tiny's got his ult, so he can bring himself back. So it's basically a 6v6.
Yep, Canadian Globe falls instantly in the opening pick, but Tiny goes for an aggressive fight. Falls, but Non finds another, finds a refrag. Tiny stays in the aggro angle on B main. Look at him go, he dies again.
Non was able to satchel out, so he did save the gun. But this is actually going to be a really good fake from Fanshaw. As it looks like it's a split mid.
Yep, the
There we
rest
go.
comes
There,
online.
Denna's up
You
now. He's
called
got
it.
the ult too.
Showstopper, but this Sage is 1 HP. Viper on about 80 health or so. Same with Fade. This is so doable, especially with a Showstopper online from Non.
Claro Lover might be in some trouble. If Kevin turns to the right. Turn to the right, Kevin. Turn to the right. Check your corners. Kevin, check your corners. No!
Very unlucky.
All right, Claro Lover able to get a freebie. Okay, not going to spray in the smoke, but not quite going to find any targets.
See the Viper coming up behind him. He's currently getting sandwiched. He has to speed up on the site.
Has to move.
Finds
There we go.
one.
Finds one. 30 health on the board. What else has he got? Idre sitting very tight. Is he AFK?
Wait, what?
He's
I believe Idre may be having
I-
some technical
There we go.
difficulties. Yes, he
Okay.
disconnected.
all right. So we're all right. Give her a little bit. Anyway, so YG, what have we been seeing so far in this match? Overall, what's your reading?
My reading is the Condors don't care how Fanshaw wants to play this. They will
Yeah.
take the fight to them. They want
Yeah.
to play attack on the defense. Let's see how Fanshaw adjusts. We saw that they adjusted. They went B main. They got two opening picks, went back mid,
Yeah.
got the res off. If they keep on trying to change their aggression, they might put Conestoga on the back foot, but we'll see how that develops.
Maybe. Although, if I'm not mistaken, you were saying that I believe one of the faults of Conestoga is that they weren't able to adapt fast enough. I believe it was against Robert Morris.
Yeah, that's
If I'm not
us.
mistaken. Yeah, and so would you say that the adaptability was the fall?
For us, something like that.
Something like that. All right. Well, we might be seeing the same thing here. So, if Fanshaw is able to shake it up enough, they might be seeing a good advantage in coming into the round switch.
Yep.
Which is it's coming up in kind of soonish.
Yeah, sometime.
Something like that. Anyway, Idre is back in the mix, so we are going to be resuming the game very, very shortly. Taking a look at the economy, it's actually kind of even, if I'm not mistaken, if not slightly in Fanshaw's favor.
Yeah. It should be
would
pretty
think so.
good. Fanshaw is looking a little strong right now, but the showstopper from Non, there's two showstoppers. The issue is
True.
for the split. a defensive showstopper can
Mhm.
claim so many lives. Look at
That
the
is very
lines.
true.
It is
Yeah.
a tiny chokehold in A main, tiny
Yep.
chokehold in B
Yep.
main. Everything small.
Yep, exactly. And Fanshawe, historically through this match anyways, they have always been very clumped up on that kind of A entry site, like just past the gate. So yeah, like you were saying, the showstopper could very well find a 2-3 people right off the bat, and that just might end the round. I don't know if there's a lot they could do to bring it back.
Yeah, no, a showstopper. That's why Raze is picked on this map.
Ah, okay.
That's why Breach used to be also picked on this map. Look at the
Yeah.
amount of straight lines you can get
Yeah.
with your stun.
Yeah, fair enough.
It used to be so strong, but now only Raze remains of that godly Breach Raze duo that used to stand
Yeah.
on split.
Yeah. Although they don't really anymore, eh?
No,
No.
it's not. It's just the timers for Breach. Just better
Yeah.
alternatives.
I gotcha, I gotcha. Well, we'll see if there are any alternative strategies that are going to be coming out here. It looks like not. They might be running A again, but that Viper wall has always been put down in that spot, so maybe they're trying to get Conestoga to overthink it.
Yeah, we'll see how this plays. And I am seeing the setup being made. An insta showstopper from Non. Let's see how many he can find. We'll find
Go,
one.
find one. Oh,
Connects
what?
with
How
the
does he do
second.
it? Takes out his gun right in front of his face and gets one. Might be going unpunished. No, he doesn't actually. Fade manages to pick up the kill.
And we're in a 3v2 situation. We cannot get the trade. Tiny fell, but the spike is stuck in A main. Kevin might find this lurk from
Finds
the Omen. Insane round.
All right, one left now. 4v1. Still spike in their hand, so it could maybe be doable. Maybe they could go for a fake out here. But it's going to be very, very hard. He's going to have to play this very smart. Whips out the gun and actually wins the gunfight. But Canadian Globe is able to trade it out. No trouble at all.
Yeah,
Great
finds the
stuff.
operator. And now, this is showtime for Fanshawe. The op is online, and there is no flashes to clear him off set angle.
That is going to be quite a challenge. I will counterpoint and say they do have Fade ult, so maybe they could just near sight him. But as you're saying, near sight isn't nearly what it used to be, pun intended. And low-key, the Omen ult.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes a lot of noise, but like once you're deafened, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really matter, you know, like, but the thing is, the Fatal only deafens and it doesn't actually near sight you. So he can just stay
Right.
on that
Oh,
angle.
what?
On the he can stay
okay.
unscathed.
I
Fanshawe
see.
on a save round right now.
It might be pretty good. Oh, non. That's a little rough to see. Tries it. Tries to go for a cheeky mid play. Can't quite find it. Showstopper going to be popped, but he finds Tiny.
He
Also himself.
pops himself as a balloon again.
Not
Kevin.
bad. Not bad.
Can Kevin go for the clip?
Oh,
One,
he goes,
two,
he goes two. Gonna get three. There we
three.
go. Get the fourth one, Kevin. Take the gun back out. Not that one. The other one. There we go. All right, Claire
Insane.
Lover versus Kevin. Spraying through the smoke dog and find it. There we go. Sees him. Oh, but he loses it. Oh, but he gets dropped by Canadian Globe.
The trades are coming through.
Trade of
The
the
big plays
century.
are being made. Conestoga wants out of this match real fast and get onto that haven.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's gonna be our that is our comfort map. If I'm not mistaken, we do play quite a bit of Haven.
Yeah, we play a lot of haven around these parts. Both the Conestoga teams, academy and varsity, we play a lot of the haven. There are strong maps. We take a lot of responsibility
Oh,
when it
yeah.
comes to haven.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And what other maps have we been practicing? Because I know Haven is gonna be ours for sure. Have you noticed anything else? Oh, hold on now. Fatal gonna be popped. Canadian Globe's actually gonna be able to dodge it. The first pick off the round is going to make the rest of it very hard. Omen's got a TP as well, so he's got a bit of a flank angle. Tiny's able to get Delta. Oh, hold on. Tiny going for a potential clip here, but does get caught. Omen flank still not quite what they were hoping for. Oh, never mind. Manages to find Canadian Globe. And now, 2v3. Non's flying out there, but he's nearsighted. Whoa. All right, was able to dodge around Pillar. So to their credit, it's not that bad. Quite fast.
Yeah, the boys are having fun as we speak. They're just toying with their food. If Fanshawe doesn't find an answer when these boys start having fun, it's an unstoppable force.
Yeah, yeah. We're just seeing Non here on the camera. He's laughing his butt off. I don't know. Maybe the team therapist is telling him something funny. I don't know. Has he told you any funny stories?
Yeah, the funny stories, you know, it's thing. When the times get a little darker, you know, Willie likes to come in there, just make some like funny anecdote that just gets the vibes up. I imagine
I see. All right.
another one came out tonight. I'll ask him later.
Sure. Let us know. All right, here we go. Round number 9. Oh, not gonna try to find the early angle, but he doesn't quite make the cut. Gets dropped immediately, and now Willie's gonna have to try to protect mid, but they're currently outnumbered. Paranoia gets ripped, but it doesn't find anybody. It's gonna give him a lot of false confidence as Tiny sprays with the smoke and gets one. Gets to the overheal now. Checks sewer. Goes for the kill on the Viper. Can't quite find him yet. Flash comes out and secures it.
Bomb is down in the mid site. The dog coming out, try to get the re-clear. Sage coming through sewer. Are we aware of this flank?
2v5 going on right now. Tiny actually gonna be backing up into sewer. Finds a third. Hold on.
3v1 against his race. The dog
think they take it.
connects. We're going for the shorty play.
All right, there we go. I saw him take out the knife, and I was like, no, Kevin, don't do it to him. Don't break out the knife. Not now. Okay. All right, nice. Conestoga definitely feeling very good. 8-1. It's looking quite good. I think in terms of economy, they're also quite strong. What's your professional take here?
The professional take, this is an absolute slaughter.
Yeah.
The ults that we have compared to their ults are just that much better. Tiny with a second life, our defensive Viper's Pit that might come
That's a
online in the
force.
mid, and a chamber op that is very hard to even multi-swing.
Yeah, especially without the flashes, it's going to be insanely hard here. Non's going to pop the operator, but they do actually have an operator of their own. An outlaw. Whoa!
It's found through the
That's
smoke.
All right. Somebody take the op away from Non. Don't let him do it again.
We might have to slow down on the B aggression. They're finding a lot of success in there.
They are, yeah. This is the second time that Non's gone for something early, and it hasn't quite gone in his favor.
Will Canadian Globe be aware of this Viper in mid? The entirety of Fanshaw
I don't know.
regrouping towards B main. Tiny has ult though, and there's a Viper and a Sky ready to trade him.
If he just looks to the right. Okay, finds one. Can he find a second? There we go, Tiny! Has to go through the other team! No way! Could he get a 5K? Is this the ace? Player Lover's running right away.
Viper
Tiny,
will
he's
be
behind
running.
the box.
The jumps are coming
No.
through, but I think
He's
he
running-
will
no!
fall.
Couldn't quite get the ace. Kevin, can he shorty it out? Oh, tries to go for the 360. Didn't quite go in his favor.
What a clip from Tiny. The eagle swings came through. The bullets were landing. He felt it. We felt it.
Oh, yeah.
Almost went for the ace clip.
Almost. I was so darn close. If he just pushed a little bit farther, he might have gotten that ace. But oh well.
Imagine if
Yeah,
he hit that
right.
last shot, it could have been insane. 9-1 for the
Yep.
Condors. Fanshaw not feeling great economically either after that round.
I don't think so, because I believe they were forcing, and now they don't have a whole lot left in the tank. I feel like maybe they just want to go for a save round. It is a little risky because there's not a whole lot left in the until the swap.
Yeah.
But at this point, what other options do we have?
2 hero rifles. Willie will fall in the mid. Connections were made in A main. Tiny will fall after finding one.
You will not kill my allies.
Ooh, SEO gonna pick Woody back up. So it's gonna be a 3v5 in Fanshaw's favor. See how Condors can do it. Actually, they're gonna find a lot of success here. Hold on, let them cook.
Kevin going for a wrap, thinking they're going to go into the B side, and he gets the read.
Might be right.
All of Fanshaw will be entering his crosshair. Will they clear him?
Oh.
Kevin was trying to go for the trigger discipline, but got cleared out in the end.
Yeah, he was a little slow on the draw. We could see him laughing there. So I think he could have gotten it. He just wasn't expecting to be cleared out. If he did go for the trigger discipline, that probably would have been a clip in and of itself. But unfortunately, it was not on his. Luck was not on his side. But we got one round before the half. We'll see what Fanshaw has cooked up.
Let's see here. Kind of still very strong in this buy. It's almost like nothing happened. 4 ults online. Chamber up, beam pop.
So grenade coming out. All right, showstopper coming in. Gonna pop it in a random direction under sewer. Gonna try to. He's going right in there with an Odin. I thought he had a stinger or something. What?
And now this Viper is gonna get cleared out. The Cabbage is coming in. Will he get cleared out?
Ooh.
Finds none though.
Hold on, maybe a little over-aggressive. Willie has to fight a 2v1. Almost pulls it off.
An entirety of Fanshaw regrouping towards his B main. As a pack, going to take this B site. We'll see, because they're just slowing down. Will Canadian Globe get this read?
I think so. He's certainly heading in the right direction. And Fanshaw's taking a lot of time. They're scared of Tiny from last time, right?
Yeah, they're scared of all these angles. I would be traumatized as well. You got to clear everything after the things the boys have been doing tonight.
The smoke is going to be hard to deal with, but after it clears, it might just be hellfire.
Spike
The
planted.
Canadian Globe has a lot of angles to work, and he doesn't know where anybody is.
Yeah, just re-clearing the re-reps. Tiny will go for the aggressive route through mid,
Drop in a smoke.
through CT. After he gets these contacts, Canadian Globe can go ham with his op from heaven.
Oh, he's got to break the wall, though. So he
Canadian
gives
Globe
away his
drops.
position. Showstopper as well going to be popped. Tries to find Canadian Globe, but it's not quite going to happen. Andre gets one. Hold on. Canadian Globe drops down. Attackers win round number 13, if I'm not mistaken. Or was that 12?
Round number 12.
That's round
9-3 half, which
Good
is the
half.
strong half. It is a split is a defender-sided map. So let's see if we
Okay.
can continue this rampage that we have going on attack side now.
We'll see, we'll see. You know, all the economic damage we were doing, none of it matters right now. You know, half resets everything. Let's see.
Seeing it already, Canadian Globe is going to go for an aggressive swing. That TP tells
very
you
much
all
is,
you
yeah.
need to know.
Mm-hmm.
4-man hit through A. Might be a 5-man.
So you got 6 bullets in the chamber, pun intended. And actually, they're going to be doing a run it back of fan shot strategy. They're all going to be running through, towards A here. The only difference is fan shot doesn't have any smokes. They don't have a sky dog. They don't have anything cusses either. Woo-wee. All right, now I'm going to flash right in there. He is marked.
Tether nade connects, but only doesn't find anybody, but Tiny falls to...
Whoa, Kevin, whoa! Finds 2, flicks to 1, flicks to the other. Gets a 2-piece for free. Might be able to find a third as Clara Lover's going to walk right into his crosshairs. But no, they're going to win the gunfight instead.
They're fully contained. Fanshaw pushing up ramps is going to be up to Canadian Globe. But
Who's
this
got this?
sheriff
Oh,
is
there we
so
go.
strong.
Oh, Canadian Globe. 1v1. Turn around, Canadian Globe. Not that way, the other way. Oh. Okay. Has the ghost. And a minute to play with. He could take this bomb to B. Or he's going to have some Valorant timing. No! Clara Lover. Amazing lurk.
Yeah, very interesting timing Clara Lover took. He stayed put on his B site. Canadian Globe was so sure he was probably
Yeah.
already crossed towards the site, but the read was wrong. Happens to everybody. Valorant timing happens. Move
Yeah.
on. Great pistol for both heads.
Honestly, I probably would have done the same. I'm not going to lie. Because, you know, if you're him in that situation, it's like, all right, I've been waiting here for like 20, 25 seconds. No way he's still on A, right?
Yeah,
It has
no
to be
way.
free.
Surely one would think, but the discipline from Killer Lover shows. And that shows the level of this tournament as well. You know? People are disciplined. There are good challengers.
We'll see. A lot of shooting, not a lot of killing. Conestoga does lose Tiny.
And Kevin.
Oh, yeah, they did lose Kevin. That's right. It's okay, but nobody important, though. Oh! All right.
Incredible timing. Willie got the flash, but he did not register the man on his
No.
right side on the wall.
Not checking the corners again. Fade dog going out. Not going to find anyone. All right, 1v5. He takes those, finds one. Almost finds a second. All right, the guys are choking, are they not?
And he's like,
Uh-oh.
you know, we lost pistol. We're bound to lose the second round.
All right, all right.
Let's see this aggression. I have a feeling they're going to try to slam through the Sage Utah or try to bait it. Let's see. Will we switch our aggressive
Yeah,
nature
yeah.
or go into a little slower baiting the Utah because Fanshaw has a lot of stall.
Oh yeah, no kidding. I feel like you want to just B hit off that because the Sage has frequently been playing mid, so it's very easy for them to just kind of wall that off, just kind of set it, forget it, and do whatever they need to do. The only issue with the potential B hit is that you have the paranoia from Omen that could blind the entire team, and it could make the hit very, very messy.
Yeah, Sage gained these jiggles on the mid wall, and again, the thing I told you, each line, each extremity being taken by Kevin and Canadian Globe. Canadian Globe has all of B main, knowing there's no aggression. We control the entire map right now. We can go wherever we want.
Someone's got an Odin. Oh, Non's gonna find someone. Nice.
Kevin
pick.
found another one as well on the site. It is a free A site, ladies and gentlemen. The run starts now as the Condors rotate. Canadian Globe will stay in the mid site, trying to catch an angle on the rotates.
And Kevin's got a bit of an angle here as well. Oh, hold on, mid as well. Canadian Globe able to take it, like you were saying. Clara Lever going to try to sniper diff. Viper diff not going to go out. SEO going to try to pick up the play, and he does.
Great shot from SEO, but the flash is about to come out. He is getting full held by an entire firing squad, and
there we go.
well fought to Willie's Odin.
Do you usually buy the Odin on the
No.
sky? No.
No, he's just trolling.
All right, it's just the Willie special. Okay.
It's a Willie special. That if you see, once you get to watch a little more of the varsity team, you'll see Willie will buy the Odin, will buy the Judge, will buy the Outlaw.
Don't tell me he's whipping out the Judge, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he
talk
is
about
the
disrespect.
player that will piss you off. Remember that knife kill?
I
we
do.
streamed,
Never mind. You are very much correct. I do remember that.
He
That
is
was very rough.
He is a psychiatrist for our team, keeps us in good mind, but he breaks the enemy
Yeah, I
team's
see.
mind.
I see. Well, he's certainly been doing a good job. 10-5 so far. Still anyone's games, but it's very much in favor of Conestoga as SEO finds 2.
Canadian Globe gets their refrag on the B site. 3v4, but Showstopper online for fan shots.
Oh.
Kevin finds a pick in mid.
And now they're gonna. Oh, hold on. Showstopper gonna be teased. Not quite gonna be rocketed out, unless I'm mistaken.
It is fired now. Finds nobody, no connection. Fanshaw forced to stack towards the A site. 1-1-1 setup. If Conestoga group and hit, this could be round over for
Could be
Fanshaw.
quite good. Boombot's gonna go out, but it's not gonna see anyone.
The Boombot, no reclear. The nade, everything from Raze is out. Raze has lost her entire kit. As Fanshaw is grouping towards A site, this will be a free B if the Condors pick
If
right
they
on
read
this
this
choosing.
right, if they read this right, it just go clear heaven.
We are going into an A
Oh.
site. The bloodbath will start.
Clearing sewers is still good because I don't think the Raze is expecting a hit from behind. And they're all shift walking too. Like, oh, he gives it away though. Oh, Dana finds one. They know where he's at now.
And we lose the spike. Tiny's all the way up
Oh,
B
no way.
heaven. Will they expect Tiny though? It's
There's
a
no way.
very awkward timing, but the bomb is down in ropes. There's no time for this.
15 seconds. He just has to go for the kill. Fade Haunt comes out. They know where he's at now. I don't think he knows. Oh, almost wins the 1v1. Defenders win with 5 seconds to spare. That was a close one.
Very close. It was a 50-50 chance if the boys
Yeah.
chose right. Free bomb site,
Yeah.
free angles,
Yeah.
free space.
Absolute
But-
cinema.
The coin flip went the way of Fanshaw.
Yep. And they've started to pull it back recently. Like, look at that. They've won 4 rounds in a row. I mean, obviously the half, but, anyway. They're still doing really well. So maybe this is a very, very much defender-sided, like you were saying. We'll see where it goes now. Round 17.
Rifle still online. Victor with the op online. And Woody whips out that Odin. We got a pie watch, ladies and gentlemen.
A pie watch? I've never heard that term before.
Yeah, it's when somebody's about to go 3 and 14.
Ah.
3.14.
Okay.
Yep.
That's smart.
Kevin and Canadian Globe aggressing onto his B side. Finds
Oh,
one.
chokes
Carol
it.
Lover gets 2 and dies to the dog.
I didn't know it did damage.
It does
Holy,
about like
so
20
real.
damage-ish, and yep.
Alright, that's a first for me. I've never seen anyone die to it, but let's get back to the game. Kevin gonna pop the Viper ulti, so it's gonna be a pretty safe plant, I would say. Very much
Dogs
pushing
coming
here.
out. The flank from the Rays, and Tiny is
Oh.
aware. Will catch a
Oh,
timing.
whoa, he
falls.
doesn't. There's no way Denna was able to do that through the near side.
Yeah, 3v3 here. If Fanshaw doesn't speed up, it might be over.
Oh.
But Woody finds Kevin with a judge of his own.
Viper's gonna go down. Hold on, Viper's pit in trouble. 1v1, and he find it. The flick not quite gonna be fast enough as Non.
Does he have time?
Omen's got like
He does have
5
time.
health left.
This will be a 10-7 matchup,
7
ladies and
health.
gentlemen.
7
7
health.
health.
Oh my goodness.
Very unlucky round from the Condors. The players fell on the Viper's pit before that non-flank
Wowie,
came
yeah.
through heaven.
Yep.
Fanshaw
Oh,
took their
man.
timings.
The timings are going pretty crazy. Actually, Fanshaw's doing quite well economically. Conestoga not doing so hot. We might be forcing here.
We might be
Yeah.
happening. Remember what I told in that interview? Sometimes when you're winning too much, that win starts getting into your
Yep,
head.
it
You
started,
start
yep.
taking fights you shouldn't be taking. And we're
Yep.
seeing the reflection of that now in this 10-7 from a 9-1 advantage
Yeah,
Condors.
it's pretty crazy. Oh! Not going to fly right up, but he's going to fly right into the face of Denim 1, and he's going to just completely blast about the face of the earth. On the bright side, A-Site seems to be relatively free for Canadian Globe.
Free bomb site, but will he get this cross? Will not, as Omen TPs into it. The bomb is stuck in the smoke. Kevin stuck between 3 Fanshaw players and the site. Just take the bomb to site, Victor, and get that plant down. As
Tiny
finds
able to get 2.
and Evan
He
gets,
gets 3! All right, that's a good one. Okay, I'm hoping we can take this round, but, you know, it's still anyone's game. Oh!
False.
Clara Lover able to find Tiny. That was pretty crispy.
Very nice shots coming out to recover this Fanshaw momentum we had going on. Kevin just jiggling Heaven. Gets a timing on him. Will Claire Lover clear hell? Does he know about
It's
Canadian
still
Globe?
so doable.
He will not be
He knows where
checking
he's at.
hell.
He knows where he's at, right?
Viper spit beam
What?
pop.
Come on. He's right there. Canadian Globe. Turn to the right. Fire. Right. Oh, no. Canadian Globe not able to do it.
Bomb
I can't
explodes. No time. It's still fine, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Little bit of a heart.
Oh, man.
Not for
My
the
heart's
faint of
pounding.
heart round.
What? How did he do it? Clara Lover is just too good.
The shots were made.
What?
The waves are coming through. Bowles is catching a timeout. He's
Okay.
feeling the shakiness coming out
Okay.
of the boys here.
Okay, do you think he's saying probably the same thing you were saying? Like, all right, guys, you were doing great in the first half. What's going on?
He's telling them to calm down.
Yeah.
Bowles likes to say something. It's okay when you guys have fun, but while you're proactive at it. It was okay in the first half. We were being proactive. We were up 10-1. It didn't matter. We started losing rounds. All right, let's take it back 2 steps. Let's
Yeah.
be proactive first, have fun second.
All right, okay. And what do you, like, strategy-wise, what do you think is going to be changing from the Condors? Do you think we're going to be seeing Tiny and Globe play a little bit more together?
It's probably just going to be a little more of a default because Fanshaw's having their entire kits of util by the time the Condors are into the bomb site. We are going too quick. We're
I
getting
see.
hit by Omen Blind, Dogs, Slows,
Okay.
Nades.
Gotcha.
Especially, look at this round right now. Showstopper online. This will be a save round by Fanshaw unless they choose to force. So we will have to see how they take it.
Yeah. I feel like forcing here isn't that bad, mainly because you do have the Showstopper online. So low-key, you could skip buying a gun on Dana, or yeah,
Yeah,
on
we will
Dena?
be seeing a save round.
yeah.
Save round coming out here. They're gonna bank it all on the Showstopper and the final round of the half if they fail to win this.
Yeah. We'll see where it goes.
Bucky, Stinger, Classic, Frenzy, and a Stinger again. Kevin will find this.
Oh, that's
timing.
huge. That is massive. That's one ult taken off the board.
Eagle
Oh, and
from
Conestoga. Oh, not quite. Tiny gonna res again.
The Eagle ult from Tiny. Will he find them?
Oh, the classic right click.
Dunks on him like he's LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen. Will he find another? Tiny's hungry. He eats it. He
Oh.
falls.
Not hungry enough as Idre manages to take him out. Now Kevin, he probably knows where he's at, right?
Yeah. We know where he's at. Last known, the comms are coming through. He is Vents. Bomb is down, 4v1. If we're disciplined, this is a round over, and we're on a match point.
It's not Claro Lover either, so I don't know if this guy can clutch up the round.
And we are so aware. We have 4
Yeah.
people looking at this vent. He might be forced to say if he goes down again, who's going to take the jump? All of us are taking the
everyone's
jump.
At the same time, I mean, he can't really peek us all, right? Gonna have to hide in the corner, though. Ooh, no, maybe they're backing off. I can't quite tell. Oh, they find him, though. They get a little bit of chip damage. Now they're all, I don't know. He's going to be running away. He's going to try and get something out of it.
The 360s are coming out. The
they're
hunt
coming.
is on, ladies
Hunt
and
is
gentlemen.
on. Okay, he finds one. Okay, there we go. Gets brought down by the firing squad in the end. That was still quite good.
A really good round from the boys. 12-7 match point. But Fanshaw, 3 ults online, 2 of which are round-changing ults.
That is very true. The Fade ult is quite potent, but I'm more worried about the Raze ult. I'm not gonna lie, just because of how much damage it could do and it covers such a big area, right? And in these, very small choke points, it's so hard to avoid.
Yeah, it's still pretty big, but the nerf was huge. It covers a lot less space than it used to before.
I see. Fade Dog gonna come out? No, not the Fade Dog. The Sky Dog gonna come out.
Just waiting around. Kevin finds one, knows that Fade was there. 3 players from Fanshawe. The rotates are now forced. There is open lanes on the map, and we're gonna see a group hit B. To the Viper and Omen. Showstopper comes online. Fires, misses.
Quite gonna find it, but he hits the gunshots.
Hey, doesn't matter when you hit the shot anyways. If found his
True.
kill, 5v3.
Non pushing up here, finds the Sage. Can you find Idre now?
Bomb buddy out.
Bomb buddy out.
Everybody again getting ready
Oh
for the
no,
hunt.
there we go.
5v1.
Flawless round. 13-7. That's how we
Closing
do
it
it.
off. Seeing the smiles, the happiness, Canadian Globe and Acom being
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Words are being spread. 13-7, a little shakier than they probably expected.
Honestly, yeah. I'm quite surprised by the performance. I mean, it was still great nonetheless.
Yep.
But they did take quite a few more rounds than I was anticipating.
Yeah, 10 from a 10-1 deficit. Props to Fanshawe for bringing
Yeah,
that back to a 13-7.
absolutely. Especially Clara Lover. Oh my lord, that guy is clutch. He's got to get a raise ASAP.
Yeah, we might have to get some money to that man. He is carrying that team on his back.
Did quite well in terms of the KDA as well. Second on his team, but even still, it's quite good. And I think the first for our team was probably Tiny, right? He was
It was actually Kevin.
Kevin. All right,
Kevin
yeah,
and Tiny.
makes sense.
Kevin with 24 kills,
Yeah,
while Tiny had 21.
Yeah.
Very good split right there from our 2 smokes players.
Yeah. And we'll see how well they do on Haven. If I'm not mistaken, that's
Yep.
going to be our next map.
Starting on attack now, about the same comp-ish is now Omen,
Yeah.
Viper, Killjoy,
Oh, there he is.
Sova, and the Yoru.
There you go.
Signature
Non's back
Yoru.
on his signature. All right, now things are going to start getting a little crazy. He's good. He's good on the raise, but I feel like there was a couple times last game where he just went in a little too early, a little too aggressive, and he did get punished for it. But the Yoru, I think it's very, very polished.
Yeah, and it also allows him to be that aggressive but safer. He
Yeah,
can go
yeah.
aggressive, take one, TP out, or just the floods too. This is a 3-site map. Rotates take long, but that
Oh, yeah.
Euro TP, you can have a 3-man flood on that site instantly in the moment noise comes out.
Although I'm surprised that Canadian Globe didn't pick up the chamber specifically for that reason, because if TPs are so important, wouldn't you want the second TP?
Yeah, for this comp, you already have the Viper. You want to have a lot more side anchors, and the chamber locks the utility to just hold more of the site.
Right,
hold
right.
the map. Killjoy, you have a turret and a bot.
Yeah.
You can hold B site and garage without needing a man on it. With
Alright.
chamber, you can only hold garage.
Fair enough.
You need a man every round on B site, or you're gonna be split in half.
All right, okay. Well, we'll see if that plan works out as we head into map number 2 in this best-of-3 series between Conestoga College and Fanshawe. And really quick, if you want to stay up to date with all the awesome esports action, make sure you drop us a follow on Instagram and Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, at Condors Esports.
Yep, that I had to plug in there.
Absolutely. I mean, have you seen how well we're doing? Obviously, you want to keep up with these guys. They're going crazy tonight, but we'll see if all that winning got to their heads from the first map. It certainly did in the second half. Let's hope that that Bulls spoke to them and kind of reeled it in.
Yeah, it's okay. Split is a map that can get really out of hand really fast.
Yeah.
So it's okay that I got out of hand, but now Haven is a map where your style of play shows, and it matters so much. If you play this map wrong, you will fall 13-0. We have seen it before.
Yeah.
The academy team, we have suffered it from the varsity team.
That is true.
We
That is
have
true.
seen 18-round deficits on our end.
Unfortunately, that is very true. I was casting over those.
Yeah.
And I mean, but you were playing them, so
Yeah, I was
how
playing
that?
those. It's very harsh when you
Yeah.
don't know what's happening. We have gotten better, though. That
Okay.
was at the start of the semester, but these guys, that just shows how good these guys are. Our academy team is good.
Oh
but
yeah.
These guys are just that much higher on the level.
Yeah, they're just built different. Oh, Clara Lover with the chamber, able to pop one in the face. Nobody
Completely
clearing the
stuck,
cubby.
though. He
There
will
we
get
go, yeah.
refragged.
There, yeah, just open paranoia into the cubby. Always does the trick. Kevin might be finding the Yoru in the smoke, but he wins the gunfight.
Great shots from Kevin. The smoke falls. Tiny finds another. Sova and Neon in this garage.
Oh,
Fall. But we are full HP versus 2 half HP
Whoa.
enemies. Tiny finds one. Neon reloads. Half HP. Tiny.
oh, no way.
Willie with a refrag.
All right, that was a lot closer than I thought. You know, anyway, still well played. A lot of ghosts.
Yep.
Why the ghost pickup?
Everybody's
and
on the ghost. The
yeah.
range is big. The classic will fall short. You need that accuracy.
All right, all
you
right.
need the damage.
All right. I'm with it. We'll see. You know, they're not playing ghosts anymore. It looks like Willie's going to be rocking the judge. Probably going to be playing around sewer.
Yep, there you go.
We might be seeing another knife kill coming out.
In the sewer again,
Not
hopefully.
gonna lie. If he does it again, I don't know. I might have to hit the gritty on stream.
Yeah, it's gonna be very strange since Fanshawe is playing such an aggressive comp. They're playing a double duelist. They need to take space, and they're failing to do so. If they fail to do so, Conestoga will feast on them on this defense half.
Yeah, Willie's got the paranoia ready to rip, but he doesn't quite know where they are just yet.
The noise are made, the comms are made. They force the rotates, and now we're
Ooh.
pivoting with gun advantage towards the C site. Fanshawe are gonna have to turn on the burners, or Chamber will be left alone to hold a stampede of Conestoga players.
Oh no, they've already got the smoke down as well. If they just run it and gun it, both chokes smoked off.
Going for a heavy man flank. Willie, with this judge, could get 4x value.
That might be 4 coming right up there. The Omen might be the first on the chopping block. Pops one. Pops the second. Willie, does he want to push forward though? They're so scared of him. Pops the third. Oh, can't quite get the fourth. But still amazing work from Willie, holding down the entire flank angle. Now it's a 1v4, and Neon is very, very weak.
So it's gonna be a Condors round. I'm telling you,
yeah.
this map control, Willie knows it. The ratty spot with the judge, but look at the value it got.
I think the Neon picked up the judge there, and he's kind of waiting for an exit frag. They're gonna have to make a move quickly. Stinger not quite gonna be able to find his bullets. Oh, just kidding. Canadian Globe able to take the cake. Tries to save his. Oh, he's fine. Okay.
It's completely fine. It's all right. Once you're out of that chokehold in long, you will be safe in the
Okay, okay. Good to know. All right, very nice. You know, 0-2 in favor of the Condors.
Attack is going to be very important. If that Chamber and that Yoru don't start getting aggressive and don't start disrespecting that Viper wall, the Condors will have way too much map space for them to handle. It's going to come down to retakes.
Yeah.
And with the Viper Omen comp, retaking is very hard, let me tell you, as I've been on the receiving end. of those hits.
I'm definitely taking your word for it. No doubt about that. My only question is, how do you get the guts to just push past this Viper wall? You know, you have such crazy aimers, such crazy utility that could fly out at literally any second.
It's a timing thing, and we're in a 4v3 situation. We are set up. The mollies are coming. Kevin going for a late lurk through garage. Might find value in the Omen as Fanshawe is forced to retake, and all this Yugo's flying at them. Tiny takes the head tap. Woody takes one. Kevin refrags.
No way.
Tiny closes the round out for the boys. I'm telling you.
That was really great from Tiny. You saw in that last one, he had the shock dart. He forced the Yoru to either tank the entirety of the shock dart or push up. In both cases, he was at a crazy disadvantage. You know, you move up, you're moving, your accuracy is cooked, and he just, boom, pops him in the head, done for.
Very great job indeed. 3-0, taking Fanshawe's buy round. We might see a fast hit if the Sova's left alone on A, as the pivots come from C.
We'll see. I mean, I think they're going to be going from A here.
Yeah,
They might be doing another fake, though. We don't quite know.
We shall see, but it seems like the stage is set. Might force the fast rotates against his Fanshawe's low on money. Well, the blind will come through. Not a lot of
Hunter's Fury going to be popped.
Finds Neon in his own spawn.
All right. I don't know how he figured that out, but fantastic work, Tiny. Oh, Canadian Globe going to catch a lurker.
The pushers lurking up, making them believe that we're rotating off. But now Sova, 1 HP,
there
will
we go.
fall 4v1. All of the chambers stuck in heaven, bomb being planted for ammo. Now, Will Chamber have what it takes to
the
take this
sheriff.
round? I don't think so.
I think he knows where Non is. I'm not gonna lie. He's firing a lot of pot shots into the wall. But they're gonna have to leave at some point though, which is the potentially scary part. Because they don't know. I don't think they know where the chamber is.
I believe Chambers landed to this bomb. To not give any more all points. The Condors
Yeah.
are starting to run away. Ults are coming online. Like, look at Tiny. Round 3, Hunter's Fury.
I'm looking. Yeah, that was.
Insta-popped.
It was quite surprising actually. And actually, Willie finds him somehow. What?
He finds them, and the money and ult orbs will still fall through. 4-0 Condors. Fanshawe not knowing what to do about this. Unstoppable force that these boys are. And they're feeling it today. They want it. They won out of tonight. They want to make it to the playoffs and move towards that St. Clair game. Their revenge against our arch nemesis.
We'll see. We'll see.
We shall see, as the call might be a mid-take with a fake A pressure. With Willie TPing
you're right.
down. Neon Flash. I think the op is online. We might have to be careful.
Oh, it is online, and SEO is going to take him out right then and there. Oh, but he gets caught with his pants down. Hold on. There we go. Willie able to find a crazy good kill, but he's going to have to try to fight Woody.
Does he know what he's
Yeah.
gonna say?
Oh, not quite enough.
Cutting off the rotates there. Great molly from Kevin as the pivot comm is being called. We are going to go into a fast C-pop. Everybody, but Fanshawe seems to have a little bit of a read as Chambers posted up in the pocket of Seaside.
Taps the ult point.
Everybody's off.
They got to check the corners. It's Claire Lover again. The Thorn on Conestoga's side. He's been everywhere. Oh, what a flash from Denna. Oh, what a shot from Denna. Able to actually win the round. 1-4. Again, we've seen this before in the first map. 1-4. If I'm not mistaken, that was exactly what happened in the first
exactly
5
what
rounds.
happened. 4 rounds, Fanshawe gets 1. Now will we see the same thing from the Condors?
I believe last, like in map 1, they were able to get 5 rounds in a row after that.
Yeah,
Something like that.
we're gonna see a lot of A here. The A site on Haven is almost impossible to retake with this comp.
Yeah.
Once you're set up,
Yeah. Once you're set up, YG. What else? Anyway, I guess I'll continue then, as I'm the professional here. Viper wall gonna go up.
yeah, the A site's all I'm saying. The A site is
yeah.
impossible to retake. That molly, that blind,
Oh,
makes it very hard to retake.
Clara Lover. That was rough.
And Clara Lover just finds another. Look at this aggressive setup. Kevin is down short, but he is currently sandwiched by 2
Oof.
players he thinks. And
Look
so
at it though. That's all right.
can he
Oh,
get
that's an
Suva?
Odin. What? He wins it.
But is Seo posted up on short? We'll try to re-clear Kevin. Now Seo is the one that is completely sandwiched between all these Conestoga
Oh.
players.
Willie's got an ult cooking up. CO goes down.
3v2
All right,
situation.
it's looking quite good for Conestoga here. It's still winnable though. Oh, hold on.
Op shot is missed. Kevin is posted up
That's a
as
clone. I think they know.
Yoru is 1 HP. Hira is 1 health. Omen is coming flank short. Are we aware of it?
Oh.
I don't think so.
No, we're not. Well, we are now, I guess. Kevin knows where's at, but the paranoia.
He reads
Whoa,
the TP
there's no
perfectly.
what?
He finds
Willie
it.
finds it? Are you kidding me? Huh? Teleports right in front of him. Has time to take out his gun, miss 2 shots, and still pop him in the head. Are you kidding me?
That was crazy.
What?
The enemy Omen had the read. He played that perfectly. Couldn't have played it any better. But Willie still finds
Whoa.
the cake.
I'm speechless. How?
Mentally
Oh,
breaking
that is-
rounds.
That, oh, he's going to be thinking about that one tonight. Oh, that was so
Is-
rough. I can't.
It's
Wow.
so rough. That's well, again, I'm telling you, Willie is in charge of breaking people's mental.
He very much is, and we'll see here. The Chamber had a lineup ready.
Oh!
Hold on.
Will fall to a short range op from Clara Lover. Will he get 2? Will not. Tiny gets 1, gets
almost
blinded,
gets
but is
caught.
ready for the repeat.
Oh, has too many targets to go off of at the same time, and Willie mows down the rest of the members of Fanshawe.
It looked like a really good timing from the Omen, but Canadian Globe so aware of that peek through garage. They mowed them down. on that A site with. Now we gotta be a little careful here. Hunter's Fury and Neon Ult online for Fanshawe.
that's a lot of damage.
Especially that
Quite a
Neon
lot.
Ult.
Yeah, like especially like you're telling me that didn't get nerfs, but Brace Ult did.
Yeah.
Well, I mean next patch, right?
One day.
Yeah, surely. Anyway, on the side of Conestoga, we have a lot more utility though. We've got 2 ults online, the Viper as well as the what was the Killjoy. So it's honestly it's a lot of retake power, I would say.
Yeah. Fight breaks out instantly into the round. Conestoga come up top. 3v4. Chamber has all of C-Space, but will fall to Canadian Globe. The site take comes through. Condor's free site on A. 3v2 situation. The setup is there. The guns aren't there for Fanshawe unless they re-explore mid. Spike planted. Only Hunter's Fury online. Well, the Condors have full stall. 2 mollies, 2 shocks, and 2 killjoy grenades.
I think they can hold it, right? Shock Dart comes out.
Might be unretakeable for Fanshawe unless they go heaven and they have to jump out of it.
I feel like even if they have to jump out, it's just not doable, right? They've got so many angles they can be at
Tiny.
the same time.
Oh, Tiny.
There we go. Yep, there we go. Kevin able to take out the guy in heaven. Tiny able to find the Sova diff as well.
We didn't need to use everything, but that setup, again, if the boys really felt like it, both Sova and Yoru would have been forced to go heaven. There's just too much stall, especially with that Viper Orb. That decay does so much to you.
It does, yeah. Even if you're only in there for like what feels like half a second, that's already half your health gone and your armor is just reduced to nothing. And with so much splash damage from Conestoga, like you've got the shock darts, you've got the mollies that cover half a lane, you've got, you know, nons spraying through whatever. It's just so many chances for Conestoga to just snipe you for free. Speaking of sniping, Clara Lever takes Kevin's head right off.
Amazing take, but we'll get caught, but none gets the refrag. 3v4, but Hunter's Fury online for both sides. And the Killjoy ult might get popped.
Spike is down as well. The only issue is that Hunter's Fury can kill a Killjoy ult if they aim it. Oh.
Both Hunter's Furies will be popped.
Oh no! All right, 1v3. Is it doable? Absolutely. Never mind, I lied. Tiny not quite gonna find the bullets, but we're not gonna get a repeat of last map.
Yeah, very interesting take. The first peak was unlucky. Then they catch Willie's TP since we were not quick enough to support it. But we shall see. We still have the ults. The vibes are still there.
Oh yeah.
Let's see the comp coming through. Op and
1,000,000%.
Odin online for Fanshawe.
Oh yeah. One thing that they do have to be careful of is that Neon ult. You were saying earlier, it is deadly in the right hands, and with CO being the top frag on the team, I don't think it's crazy to say that his hands are the right hands. As well as Woody's ults and Denna's ult almost coming online, almost that Yoru ult, which is going to be critical for all the information Conestoga needs. We'll see where it goes.
Op still online, going for the repeat. Finds Tiny on the B angle. All of Fanshawe regrouping towards Garage and C site. Now reaping into B site. Aiko might get caught by Dre, but he just has the timing. He is in there, and look at Kevin.
TP's out though.
Kevin is through A, but Willie knife out. Bomb is lost.
Okay, no, they got it back now. But the good thing is that Kevin has ult and he's on site. Now it's gonna be a free plant for Conestoga unless they somehow spray him down like the last time. I think they know where he's at, his rough location. Oh, Neon's gonna drop right in. Trade for trade now. Woody, like 2 health left. There we go. It should be good to go because he has to drop down into the pit.
He has an op.
And he also knows exactly where he's at. He heard the shot. Right?
Drops
right down,
that
clear
box.
lever.
Does he know?
He
Kevin,
does.
super aware, will drop his pit.
What?
Chamber picks up a Vandal, so now we're in an equal playing field, but Chamber is 80 HP. Kevin might find it.
There we go.
Closes out the round.
Nice.
3K for Kevin, 2-8 for the Condors.
Grab the Odin. Give it to Willie.
We have the money for it. We have the cash to spare for these.
We do indeed. Yeah, the economy's looking really rough for the side of Fanshawe. Oh, man. Conestoga, they're just so far ahead. And it's 2-8 right now. There's no other halves left. Well, no. The half is yet to come over. My apologies. But I think even if Fanshawe does take another map or another point away from Conestoga, it's still going to be such an uphill battle, even mentally.
It's gonna be harsh to come back from this one, but that Neonol and Yoru still online will catch Kevin and the entire Conestoga. That
They know
command is
quite a bit.
coming through. As Fanshawe will try to come through. Neonol gets popped.
Whoa!
Canadian Globe falls. Can we get some trades going?
Oh, there we
Kevin
go.
finds one.
Oh,
Kevin
what?
finds two. All of Fanshaw's on the A site. Idre might catch Akam. No, he misses him. And now the entirety of their Condors slamming the bomb site.
Paranoia not able to land onto Kevin. And now the Omen's playing a bit of a ring around the rosy around the boxes. Finds the Omen diff against Willie. Oh, flash is going to be coming out from the Yoru. Double flash, actually. Double pump, but it's not quite going to matter as the attackers are able to win round number 11.
Last round in the half.
Round 12, last round before the swap. 9-2, very much in favor of the Condors.
A lot was
Oh,
invested
boy.
by Fanshawe there in that save round.
Quite a lot. Only question is, thinking a little bit farther in the future, do you think that Conestoga is going to be giving like 6 rounds in a row?
I don't think so.
No,
They're
alright.
very strong on this
Yeah.
site, and they have all the stall they need to live on these sites. Fanshawe's not looking too good in the shooting department either. Well, the
They
boys
are
seem to be
not.
warm and clip farming.
They might be clip farming here. Kevin, I'm surprised they didn't go for the Yoru flash out of the window, just off rip. But regardless, save some util. CO might be pushing up here. Oh, that was a crazy good concuss. As Tiny's going to hop forward, but he gets caught right afterwards. Killjoy's going to come out as well.
Will he get the trade towards the Omen? Fanshawe left with no smokes. Killjoy all gets popped. Willie can't get the bomb.
There we go. Pops the smoke. Does have it now, but they do have to back up here as the Killjoy has been activated. So that's going to be a free plant at least.
Not trying to catch a time into his garage. Cancels his take. Fanshawe split into a 2-2. And Conestoga have the read.
Coming out. Oh, there we go. Oh, no way. Clara Lover just barely able to win the gunfight now as Non finds one. No, Canadian Globe finds one. Non almost finds his.
Yeah, now he gets one.
All right, there we go.
And a 10-2 half now.
Whoa, that's pretty crazy, man. I don't think that's allowed. But anyway, half has been called now. Let's see what the boys got left in the tank. 2-10, just 3 more rounds if they manage to sweep this.
And it seems very possible with the way that we're playing right now. Everything seems to be going our way in this map. Besides those 2 rounds with very minor slip-ups, they can cost rounds, but let's keep our composure, close this map out,
Yep.
get to the playoffs.
Yep. Oh boy. All right. The pressure is on. I mean, I think they're still feeling very good, but still the pressure's on. Like you were saying, it is this is for securing your spot in the playoffs, and I'm hoping that we see the boys in white and gold there because I don't think we've made it there before.
Oh, they have been. The
Yeah,
boys in
okay.
white and gold have claimed top 4, top 2 finishes, but again,
Nice.
failing to beat St. Clair time and time
Right,
again.
right.
But this squad just seems to have what it takes to take them down. That match that they lost against St. Clair earlier in NACE seemed like a fluke. It was in our hands.
Ah, okay.
But this squad has what it takes.
Oh.
None shows why. He gets one. Kevin gets another. Can he find the third?
Oh, my
Everybody
goodness.
falls. It's a bloodbath. Chamber and Sova. Chamber holding the rotates.
They're going to be hunting. They find Idre. He's going to have to try to run for his life. But Claro Lover, he's going to find a 1v1, but he loses it. How does he do it? I don't get it. Willie, he's able to find the kill, even though the Claro Lover had the sheriff, the extended sheriff, whatever you want to call that, in his hand. Now Kevin's going to push up Idre, and he finds the headshot. I can't believe it. Kevin able to close out the round. Defenders up 4 people. Not only dropping Tiny, and that was mainly just because he pushed up, wasn't quite able to find any aggression there. But even still, great stuff from the team. And now looking at the economy, it's looking very good for Conestoga. Willie absolutely balling out. 3 credits in the bank. A lot of purchasing power there. Goes for a judge. All right, that's what we like to see. We saw it last time. It worked out quite well. I'm not going to lie, he might be sneaking up through mid. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, we
do you
probably
think?
see something here going on. Let's see. But again, we
Yeah.
are on the defensive side, so these are all defensive positions. And Fanshawe seems to be wanting to go for this garage slam.
Oh, doesn't
Falls
quite go in their
one.
favor.
Falls 2.
Oh my goodness.
Gets the
It's a
trade.
spray. Oh
but
my, he's
we'll
not
get
going to
timing.
check his corners. No way. Willie finishes it off with the judge. Now into 1v2.
Very doable.
That
It's
was
a sheriff.
everything just went down in like 2 seconds.
None. Going for the bait. Just making time for Tiny. Gets a flash off. Tiny will get this timing.
oh.
Goes for a flick.
No, no
Trying to-
way.
oh
No,
my
you're kidding.
word.
You have to be kidding me. None. He's. I can't believe what I saw. What?
Whiff came
Dude.
through.
Oh
Oh,
my
nose
goodness.
in the Fanshawe chat.
Oh.
That was an interesting round to watch as Akam was trying to go for a TikTok flick.
Oh no.
Failed to do so, but had enough time to
Was
pull out
able
his
to pull it
skills.
off anyway. I feel like that's more impressive than hitting the TikTok flick. Oh my goodness gracious.
Interesting match point and
Oh,
series
no.
point, and the firepower is up.
Oh, that's rough. All right, all right. A little bit of a mental setback. Tried to go for the TikTok flick again. Can't quite find it, but he gets shot instead. Non maybe getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, the judge again.
Oh, Willie's cooking up a devious spot. Finds one, finds two. What a monster.
And the paranoia
Oh,
coming
paranoia.
through.
It
Wills
does
to the
manage to hit.
omen.
Oh, but he loses it. Would he able to spam through the whatever that is, the near sight?
It's not looking good for Fanshawe.
Oh,
3v1.
1v3.
All online.
Oh, there we go. Defenders able to win it up 2-13. Very good stuff. Conestoga is going to the playoffs, baby.
Playoff bound. We see Canadian Globe. We see None. Just happy to get it over with. Get
Oh, yeah.
the playoffs. No slip-ups like Split. Kevin taking a double MVP night for himself.
Look at that. Average combat score 288.
17
That's-
and 7.
That's pretty devious, man. A 73 econ rating as well. He's done extremely well. I mean, honestly, is he the certified GOAT of the varsity team?
Maybe the IGL.
Maybe.
Usually IGLs are not doing the shooting,
Right?
but look
Yeah,
at this guy. Double match
Man,
MVPs
what
in
can
a
he
night.
not do? Everybody's leaving the game, feeling great. Although one question that's been on my mind for a while: where's everybody else? We only have 2 people here in person.
Just, trying to be safe. The weather warnings are a little bad. A lot
Ah,
of people
yeah,
live
yeah, yeah.
far. Look at the time.
Yeah,
It's
fair
not
enough.
looking really nice for
Alright.
having everybody here. But
All right.
our GOATs, Canadian Globe, Nan, and our cameo Usagi there
Mm-hmm.
are still here to take
Yeah.
us to the playoffs.
Very good. All right. Well, make sure you stay up to date with all that stuff. I believe we're going to be playing again on Friday. So if you want to catch that, make sure you follow us on social media at Condors Esports, Instagram and Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be there. And yeah, anything else that you want to tell the audience before we end things off?
Keep on cheering for the squad. Even though they fell short this season, they have
Yeah,
what it takes.
yeah,
This
yeah.
is a tournament to prove it, and they're going to come stronger next season.
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better myself. I have been Angry, and I've been with,
YG.
and we'll catch you on the next one.